Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Cynical and welcome. Today, for you guys, we are going to be taking a step back to 2002, only this time we're in HD and we're in 60 frames per second, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Guys, what is going on? It is Cynical and welcome to the very first episode of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix HD 1.5 Remix PlayStation 4 version update 1.02. There we go, we did it. Nice. That was hard, but we made our way through. What is going on? It's good to be back, finally. I've been wanting to start this Let's Play series for quite some time now. As you guys should probably know, 1.5 and 2.5 ended up coming out last week. I ended up getting it on Friday because, I don't know, for some reason, my country decided, you know what, Europe gets it a bit later on. I don't live in Europe, but our release schedule is on Europe's release schedule. But however, guys, without further ado, I just want to jump straight into this. I missed you guys, especially the people who are watching this live as of right now. It has been some time since we last streamed, but we're back into it, baby. So let's just get straight into it. We're going to be doing normal Final Mix difficulty, which is, you know, obviously, technically, whatchamacallit, it's standard. Alright, here we go. Cue the mysterious music. I'm sorry, I'm just really feeling it. I'm really feeling it! Alright, so, yeah, we had to skip out the Utada stuff just because of the whole, music issue. Utada doesn't like her music being played, so that's fine, Utada. I get it. Alright, so let's move Big Shoes McGee forward. Let's explore this desolated and isolated area of mystery. Alright, so we got a hard choice right here, guys. We have a very hard choice. Pretty much, we can pick between a dildo stick, a sharpened dildo stick, or a dildo deflector. Now, I think I'm gonna go with the dildo deflector. Alright, that's the power we're going to inherit, the power to deflect the dildo. I think that's what we're gonna do today, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Definitely. But what power will we give up in exchange? Very good question, Mr. Game. Shall we give out the power of the dildo or the power of the sharpened dildo? I think I'm gonna go for the sharpened one. It might be good to actually have the classic dildo stick and the power of its essence sticking around within us. I don't know. I just going out on a whim here, man. Alright. Yes, this is the form I want. Just call me Meme Lord 701, dude. However, $20 donation here from Don't You Add Me. Glad to see you streaming again. Also, you're awesome and funny. Thanks so much for the kind words, dude. I'm really not, though. I'm just me. But thank you so much for the crazy support right there, man. Appreciate that. Super Flushoes Stuck Upitude. What's going on, dude? I definitely recognize you from the crazy name. Thanks so much for the $10, man. Welcome back. Just dropping off this donation. Gotta go to bed so I can get up at the butt crack of dawn to go to work. Get some sleep, my boy. Feel fresh and fruity in the morning, man. Alright, we got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. Oh, I will. I'll be deflecting all the dildos away from my friends. Because that's what matters the most. Alright. Guys. It's the essence of the dildo in its physical form right here. We must propel the darkness. Winkskill, what's going on? Thanks so much for 3 months. Can't believe it's been 3 months already. It's been amazing though. Can't believe I actually fell for the April Fool's joke yesterday. I hated myself for that. I also hated myself for that. I hate to do that sort of stuff to you guys, but I thought it's April 1st. I gotta pull out something juicy. But no, I do deeply apologize for that. It's the one day of the year we can actually do something like that, okay? I'm sorry, don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Psychotic Adenial donated $1. Here's a joke from What's the Difference Between Sand and Menstrual Blood? You can't gargle sand. Sorry, you mind if I jump in that darkness with you, dude? Thanks so much, Psychotic, for the interesting message. Miles, what's going on, man? 20 months, long time no see. Can't wait to get into that juicy 60 FPS with you, senpai. Thank you, Miles. It's always good to have you around, buddy. Silver Wolf, thanks so much for subbing to the channel, dude. Alright, we have a very interesting see-through door right here. Do I know the hand sign to summon a Keyblade? Hell yeah, dude. It doesn't work though. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't get enough sleep last night. Usually a Keyblade would just like appear out of nowhere, like out of thin air, but I'm not feeling it today, alright? Don't judge me. Come to the darkness, what's going on, dude? Of all nights you stream, you have to pick the one where I need to hit the hay early. I try to work it in time with Jeff's schedule, alright? As well as Pete's, as well as Mary's, as well as fucking Caitlin's, alright? I'm trying to work to their schedule as well. I'm sorry. No, but hopefully we'll be pulling off a few more earlier streams throughout this week for sure. That's the one thing with streaming though, it's because of the fact that like, when you're streaming, obviously you've got viewers from all around the world, it's so damn hard to align a time up that's perfect for everyone. Usually, I sort of focus more so on the American time zone, mainly because of the fact that, even, well, with saying that, it's actually not early over in America. Especially with my videos, though, I do that, mainly because of the fact that most of my audience is actually from America, so it pretty much just makes sense to do that. Symphonic Flames, what's going on? Thank you so much for 8 months. He's back. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm loving the hype, guys. You're pumping me up. We've got that energy flowing through the veins. Either that or it's because I got the nutrients of a banana this morning. Honestly, guys, I shit you not. Start your day off with a banana. You'll be feeling like Jesus on a Sunday morning. That actually works really well. You know, that makes sense. What's the most important to you? Friendship, dude. Friendship, man. Keeping it real, keeping it OG. Like I was about to say 2010 times, but it's actually the 2002 times. What are you so afraid of? Getting old? Definitely. If I'd have to actually be honest, getting old is something that I'm very afraid of. I feel like my life is actually on fucking fast forward at the moment. Being different, I'm gonna go with getting old. Staying true to the self, man. Staying true to the self. Oh yeah, come to darkness. What's going on, dude? Congrats on the emeralds, man. What do you want out of life? To broaden my horizons. Yep. Alright. Oh yeah, no, you exactly, Cosmic. You can see the wrinkles on me, dude. I'm falling apart. I'm fading away. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come out through fine. Well, thanks, video game, for having a little bit of faith and hope in me. If Donald kills me alright, we'll get through this just okay. Which he won't, so rip. Noga, what's going on, my dude? Thanks so much for the $1. Yo, Jared, good to see the streams are back. Absolutely loving 1.5 and 2.5. Smash KH2 this weekend, completed it in 2 days, good dedication. Dedication, my boy. Also, what are your plans? Are you going to be playing all the games in the collection? Yes, so that's actually a very good question right there, Noga. Thank you so much for bringing that up. So, I've already gone over my plans with what I'm doing, you know, with 1.5 and 2.5. But for the people who did miss that video, just to kind of like go over it once again, so my plans for 1.5 and 2.5 are I will be doing a series on both Twitch and YouTube, so pretty much if you miss it here on Twitch, do not stress because it will be uploaded to YouTube, so just like how we did not 0.2 because I didn't stream that, but Dream Drop Distance HD, is exactly how we're going to be doing the rest of the games in 1.5 and 2.5. So obviously we're going to be starting off with Kingdom Hearts 1 right here. We'll move along to Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and then finally Chain of Memories. I've been receiving a lot of questions of people being like, why are you going from KH1 to KH2 to Birth by Sleep, then to Rechain? Pretty much popularity by game. I think a lot more people would prefer to see KH1, KH2, Birth by Sleep, like all of the main and like popular games first, rather than like having to endure through Rechain in between KH1 and KH2, if you know what I mean. So that's really the main reason why I'm doing that, because obviously, you know, like Rechain is nowhere near as popular as like the rest of the Kingdom Hearts titles. Still a good game though, I have to say. Like, I used to hate on Chain of Memories quite a lot, but I appreciate what it is. I think it's one of those moments where Square Enix was kind of like, alright, we need to change the sub, which indeed they didn't, in which, like, KH2 is the perfect example of that. It wasn't too much different, but there was enough different to make it different, if you know what I mean. There was a lot of good changes in KH2 to really define the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts, whereas Rechain was kind of like a completely separate idea. They were just like, let's fucking add cards and numbers, dude. But that's my sort of plans on 1.5 and 2.5. We'll be playing through all of the games, series on both Twitch and YouTube. Also, I'm thinking about doing guides and stuff like that too, so any guides that I missed back when 1.5 and 2.5 came out back on the PlayStation 3, all those, you know, sort of years ago and stuff, we'll be doing those guides once again. I might even actually revamp a few guides, because I know quite a lot of people are probably playing through these games once again. Alright, dude. Oh, them feet! Them feet! Look at those disgusting, worm-looking, snaky-looking feet. I don't know, maybe it's like the skinniness of them and the point. Like, look at that one feral point on the, like, on the tip of his foot. I'm sorry, that's nightmare-inducing, man. Take out the shadows while we can, man. It's all about getting that XP. Now, in terms of grinding, I actually might end up doing a bit of grinding in the stream, especially looking towards the end of the Destiny Island segment. Obviously, you know, when, like, the sort of clouds and darkness come out of, like, fucking nowhere, that's a really good time to actually grind, just mainly because of the fact that there's heaps of shadow spawns around the island that you can pretty much spawn in, and if you fight them all, you can actually get up to about level 5 or 6 by the time you finish Destiny Islands. I know what you guys might be thinking, Cynical, just do the Riku and Titus mini games and stuff. To get XP off that takes a while. So we'll probably be skipping that method. What's going on, Music Lover? Welcome to the stream. Does anyone ever pick the staff on the first playthrough? I want to go with like a small 5% of people who have played Kingdom Hearts 1 for their first time picked the dildo stick. I don't think it's very likely. I think most people will either go for the sword or the shield. Because like when you look at the sword, it's like, yeah, I'm going to do damage. I'm going to wreck shit. Alright? I'm a badass. Whereas if you got the shield, you're more like, I don't want to get hit, but I'm still in here doing stuff. That's me. That's why we chose the dildo deflector. You are the one that will open the door. Also, because of the fact that this is a Let's Play series, just like DDDHD, we will indeed be watching the cutscenes.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing
That's
down
rude.
here.
Come on, Kyrie, that's
No,
rude.
this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It sounds like a giant
It wasn't
ant.
a dream.
That's the problem. Destiny Islands is infested with giant ants.
What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
That's my headphones falling out.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
The face animations are so janky.
I wouldn't mind going to
I reckon
see
they're
it.
all good when they look like that, when they're
I'd
like
like
all
to see it
animated,
too.
but when they're static, yeah.
Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So
So
adventurous.
what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
No, not really.
So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
See, I just remembered that because this is Kingdom Hearts 1, we're gonna have to fucking deal with Riku. Oh my god, I swear I've talked about this in the past. I cannot deal with Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1. He is the biggest nutsack. And I mean that with a passion. With all capital letters. Nutsack in this game. He is an absolute... I get it, he gets possessed, confused, whatever. But still, he's a fucking nutsack in this game. I love him to pieces nowadays. He's become a better man for sure, but he is an absolute N-sack in this game, dude. He's my best mate, and he's pretty much slapping me over the head with a rubber chicken. Like, come on. Alright, just before we continue, actually no, we can pick this shit up while we're doing it. We have a few donations here to go over, so I'm gonna actually read from top to bottom. Cornflakes! My dude! Snap at the turkey leg! What's going on, man? Thank you so much for the crazy donation of $40, my dude. I appreciate that. Notice me, senpai. Well, I think the whole snap of the turkey leg thing, I think that's what we call noticing. Anyways, but you need to stream more, my boy. You're the only reason I have a Twitch account. And am I going to be going for any platinum runs or just finishing the stories first? So I won't actually be doing platinum runs here on stream. I do indeed aim to platinum all of the Kingdom Hearts games. I'm actually going to go back to 2.8 once I get through 1.5 and 2.5, obviously because of RIP save file. Gets me every time. But, yeah, no, I won't be doing any platinum runs here on Twitch. That's probably going to be all of my off-screen stuff. Because, obviously, these games are, like, my favorite games of all time. And because it's, like, 60 frames and, like, a few updated features and whatnot. I do want to experience them in my own time, not just always when I'm, like, recording behind the camera. So, yeah, I'll probably be doing all of, like, the trophy and achievement stuff off camera. Gamer TGS, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the $10. Guys, thank you so much for the crazy support today. Just subbed, much love. You got me into the Kingdom Hearts series. Dude, you're welcome. You're welcome. And got me through some bad times. Looking forward to you playing all the Kingdom Hearts games in the PlayStation 4 collection. Dude, that's made my day, man. That's actually made my day. Like, if I actually got you into Kingdom Hearts, hell yeah, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the series, because it's one hell of a ride. One hell of a ride, dude.
Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
Alright, tough guy.
Where could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world.
God, she sounds so
What would you
young.
do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
Oh, so I would just pull a spaceship
It's
out of
just-
our ass, dude.
I've always
No worries, we got
wondered
this.
why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater.
Ricky, you're looking into this too much,
So?
man.
We could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Dude, that's
That's
it.
why we need to go
Sora
out
is
there
hiding
and
his
find
spaceship in his shoes. That's why they're so
Just
big.
sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here,
The memes. The
I probably
memes.
would have never thought of any of this. Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Ricky, you sly dog.
Sora!
Oh, dude,
You wanted
cornflakes,
one,
I got
didn't
you,
you?
man.
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one,
Actually,
their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
dude, that laugh, man. Oh, can't really say mine is much better, but still to the point. I need to stop. It's consuming. Oh no, dude. Memes. Here come the memes. Alright, Cornflakes, it should be up on the page as of right now, dude. If not, just refresh. I'm sorry, that was stressful. I always loved this moment. And the sound effects of his eyes, like he's like so good. Never gets old. It's my reaction exactly every time you don't heal me properly, dude. Why would you thunderbolt the bro? I mean, come on, man. Have a little bit of consideration.
We got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh. Queen Minnie?
Not even the queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Freaking out.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
Oh, you got snaps, son. You got fucking snaps, son. Good on you, Donald. Man, if I'm thinking about it correctly, Goofy has had a hard ride. Think about it, Kingdom Hearts 1 he got thunderbolted. Kingdom Hearts 2, he got slammed in the face with a rock. So Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't know, I'm expecting a rubber chicken to come out of nowhere and just like, that pretty much means slap. Yeah, that's what that means. Going through the donations once again, Danny Stardust, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the $2. Also, just wanted to say that I got the PS4 of 1.5 and 2.5, and it's on fleek. I love the graphics, nice, graphic, and how smooth it is. I'm currently going through Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and it's amazing. Good luck on the stream. Here's the sum for the support for you. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate that, and enjoy your experience through KH2. Definitely, like, as soon as I pretty much installed 1.5 and 2.5 onto my PS4, first game I went for, dude. First game, hell yeah. And that's what gets me so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, just knowing that it's kind of like an evolution of Kingdom Hearts 2, I think is what's most exciting, definitely. Gamer TGS donated $5.33, thank you so much for that, dude. And said, are you going to do all the games on standard, because I would like to see some of that famous rage of yours live at some point. So, because this is a Let's Play series, and for the most part, I don't want to be stuck on certain bosses for, like, say, 40-50 minutes, because that really just extends sort of the length of the parts. Yes, I will be playing the games on standard. However, within saying that, I think for Birth by Sleep, as well as Kingdom Hearts 2, I'll most likely do it on Proud. Oh my god, dude. I remember, alright, so, funny story, right? These trees, the coconuts, oh my god. Oh my god. So, I played this tutorial countless times. Definitely, because Kingdom Hearts 1, it's a great game. It is a fantastic title. But however, though, I remember this time back when I was playing it on the PS2, there was probably like 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes or something it took me to get all of the coconuts. Because sometimes the drop rates, like I don't know if they're increased on the PS4 version, so far it sort of seems like it. But my god, the drop rate for the green coconuts used to be ridiculous. Verse, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for subbing to the channel, man. Welcome to the Cynics. Galen, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for the $5, dude. Appreciate that. What is up, Jared? So good seeing you again streaming, dude. Thank you, man. I think that says started. I don't. It's looking a bit funky. I've started uploading videos to YouTube on my PS4. Here's the link to my channel. I will check that out, Galen, definitely. Also, I plan on getting a capture card for PS2 games. If, like, you're wanting to, like, really get into YouTube, I would highly recommend the Ava Media Live Gamer Extreme. No plug or anything, just saying, just a man saying that it's a good cap card, dude. But, yeah, if you're looking for, like, a really good capture card, Ava Media Live Gamer Extreme. Also, like, Elgato do a good thing as well. They recently brought out the HD 60S or some shit. Apparently they're iPhones now. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I recommend if you're looking for a capture card. I forgot that we have to talk to Kari. I also missed the mushroom in the secret place, although we have to go back there for the water, so I'm gonna do that. Have I seen Riku? He's kind of fondling with his fiducle down here, man. Probably thinking about Bay. Gaming Prodigy, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 2-month resub, man. Appreciate that. Alright, what are we gonna call the raft? Let's think of some raft names. I actually wish that the name of the raft came in somewhere in the game. Like, because it's literally pointless naming this raft. I actually wish it did something later on in the game. That'd be cool. Let's call it Nipple. Classic yet meme-tastic. Dude, I wish we could call it the Nipple Express, but we don't have enough spaces for that. Infinity Kingdom, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to the Cynics. Enjoy your stay. Alright, how about that for a name, Riku? Huh? Huh? Nipple! Oh, you don't like that? The usual. Let's do it. What's the usual though? I want to know that. What is the usual? Gamer TGS, what's going on? Thank you so much for another $5, man. Organization 13 Data Battles will give that live rage. Then I had to take a I had to take a 1-year break before I beat them on PS3. Some of them are pretty challenging, dude. Definitely, especially on critical. Alright. Also, another thing that I know people have been asking me if I'll bring back Kingdom Hearts 2 Level 1 for the PlayStation 4 version of Kingdom Hearts 2. To answer that, yes, I'm going to be doing that. I will be doing a Level 1 run through KH2 at some stage during this year. We still have plenty of time left for 2017, so yes, that is definitely coming back. And if you guys are into the whole rage segments and all that sort of juicy stuff, that's where it's going to happen. Alright, we got this. We got this. Yes! The raft is gonna be called Nipple. I'm so ready! And I get to share the Palpu fruit with Kyrie. Hell yeah, dude. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Galen, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for 7 months, man. Fist bump. Hell yeah, dude. That's right, we're naming it Nipple. Already slanging Kyrie. Things are looking good. Look at the salt in his eyes. Man, lighten up. It's just a name after all. You couldn't be more salty, dude. You couldn't be more salty if you tried. Look at the gleam in his eyes. And his constantly moving mouth. That is what we call evidence of a salty man. You lighten up, mate. Alright, anyway. Continuing. Actually, first things first. We need to get the bucket from Kyrie. Because, you know, buckets it's a good way of getting water. I don't know. First things first, so let's get the protect chain that is up here. Danny Stardust, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the $2. My girlfriend is playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PS4. She is on Terra right now. She wanted to say hi, and that you got her into Kingdom Hearts a lot more than she was. She loves it and wanted to send her support to you, man. Her name is Brittany Lowe. Again, good luck. Thanks so much, Brittany. Shout out to you, and thank you so much, Danny, for the support, man. Always appreciated. All right, so we got the charm. Let's quickly equip that. All right, protect chain, nice, nice. All right, man. I know what we're looking for. I've been through this place many a times, Kyrie. I'm just here chilling, trying to get to Traverse Town. All right, let's take the shortcut. Super. Once again, dude. I'm gonna. Whenever I see your name, dude, I'm just gonna call you Super. That's your nickname. That's your juicy nickname right there, Super. What's going on, dude? But thank you so much for the crazy support. Another $10. Can't go to sleep right now, but I do have a question. Was Kingdom Hearts 3D Critical Mode harder on the 3DS? I'm playing it now on the PS4, and it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. I actually haven't played DDD on Critical on PS4 for 2.8. Obviously, I'm going to need to do that for Plat, so when I get back around to going through 2.8 for the Plat, yeah, I'll be doing Critical. But without actually playing it on Critical, I can confirm to you right now, it's going to be easier. I found just playing DDD alone was just easier than playing it on the 3DS. With the 3DS, it's just like the frame rate is one thing. It can drop like when combat gets a little bit crazy. Obviously, it's a lot smaller. It's in the palm of your fucking hands, dude. Now we've got it on the big screen with the controller. It feels natural, so definitely. I can confirm that to you. Oh, it's heart melting, dude. It's heart melting.
What? Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Wait a minute,
Huh?
is that a walking coffee bean? Does that coffee bean have arms?
This world
I must be
has been
mistaken.
connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness,
Is that a fucking coffee bean?
soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
The OG Ansem.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah?
Billy Zane
Well, you'll
killing
see.
it, dude.
I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
That beta coat. That was a bit of a bamboozle. Alright, so we got everything we need. KH Guardian Light, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for 13 months. Crazy stuff. Good to have you on board. Welcome to the pirate ship. I don't know why that started off as like a French accent and then slowly went into the Caribbean accent. No idea, don't ask. Reaper Zone, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the $2. You said, sup, Jared? I was thinking about this earlier today, that Atlantica... That is Atlantica, okay. I was walking into a wall right then. Can't be a playable world in Kingdom Hearts 3 besides music. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be way too action-based, like flow, motion, parkour, and magic aspects are different, so that's good news. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say that, like, because of what Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay is going to bring to us, I don't think that rules out the whole possibility of Atlantica, you know, like, not really being a world. I hope it's not, honestly. I really hope it's not. But they could still make it, like, the Pride Lands, basically. The Pride Lands have a completely different moveset. You couldn't use drive forms. None of your combo abilities worked. Only a very few amount of them actually did. So yeah, they could probably just do it like that, honestly. But yeah, I honestly hope that Atlantis doesn't. And even as a musical, I don't want it. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well...
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Sora's mom, what's going on?
Just
Thank you for subbing.
Gotten into you.
Channel. Appreciate it.
You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
maybe.
Your son's about to get up and leave, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
Ha, little did they know.
Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
It's gonna be great. Nothing could be better than sailing on a makeshift raft in the middle of nowhere. Sario, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the original $3. I actually missed that before. Sorry I can't donate a lot for the meantime. A con is happening in my state in a month and a half, but I still want to contribute. Hoping to, for once, finish that Ursula fight done by the end of this month. Dude, yup. But no worries, dude. Hopefully you enjoy the con, man. Have a great time. I always appreciate the support from you, man, so thank you. Appreciate that. We also have a donation here from Summer X, donated $1.50. Haven't been to one of your streams in a while.
Dear,
Looking forward to that bomb gameplay. Thanks so much, Summer. I haven't been to one of my streams in a while as well, so I'm with you on that one.
Gosh, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the kid.
Too fucking right, mate.
Thank you. Both of you.
It's fine, Minnie, I got you. I got you, man.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you. Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return.
Do we have to bring him?
Help the king.
You're coming too, pal. Stop goofing around, dude.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And
Yeah,
as
that
far
one
as I
pixel on the
can
screen
see,
is
I'm
bothering
the only
me.
one who made it to this
It's
castle.
bothering me.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right. World border.
God damn.
Oh,
Goofing it up.
new duds when we get there, huh?
Yo, what if for Kingdom Hearts 3, Donald and Goofy get their royal attire? Imagine that. Yo, 'cause I actually dig the royal attire that they're wearing at the moment. I think it's actually fresh. Especially looking towards, like, Goofy's. I dig that. I love the gauntlet thing that he has. Hell yeah, dude. They should actually mix that shit up. Bring back the OG costumes. I even like Donald's outfit. I think that's fresh as fuck. Like his top with the zips. Beautiful. Kaboof! Wait. Wait. Was he meant to be on the glass dome in that cutscene? I don't know. I never noticed that. Never noticed that.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora, dinner's ready. Come
There
on
it is.
down.
The one moment we get to hear Sora's mum. And thus, this was the day Sora left his food for 3 years.
What's that?
Raise the roof!
Riku's boat. And Kyrie's.
Oh shit, what up? They're already handed. Thank you so much, True Brooks, for subbing to the channel, dude. Appreciate that. We also have a $5 donation here from Titus. What's going on, dude? Loving the name. $5. Thanks so much, man. Riku whipped us all 3-1. Guess Kyrie can always count on him. What's up, Jared, my boy? I really missed your streams, man. So glad they're back. And it's the KH Guardian of Light. Digging the new name, man.
I thought she was with
Digging
you.
the new name.
The
It's a
door.
good look. Definitely a good look.
What?
The door
Appreciate
is
that,
open,
dude.
Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop
When
us.
did you become so motivated,
I'm not afraid of the
Riku? Where did
darkness.
this come from? Alright, you're putting your hand down.
Riku?
Oh, hey, buddy or pal, there's sort of like this weird shit beneath you. Oh, okay, there's some beneath us now too. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's all like evil looking. It tentacles of black smoke. That can't be healthy for the immune system, dude. Shit, we gotta be thinking about our house. Oh, no, it's all good. So we got a keyblade out of it, but we lost our friend. Equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange. I didn't need him anyway. We also have a donation here from the Buzzard Man donated $2. Yo boy, just finished KH1 going through all these synthesis items, and damn, is it a big old booty to do. My girlfriend is excited to replay all these games over again in the summer. Anyway, stay simple and clean, my dude. What's going on, Buzzard? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. It's good to see and good to hear that you guys are getting right stuck into 1.5 and 2.5. Although, for some of us, it might be hard to admit, I'm actually glad that these got re-released on PlayStation 4, knowing that the whole entire story is pretty much on PlayStation 4. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, we have pretty much a complete story, all on one system, which is pretty cool to think about. So, and I suppose with them re-releasing it on PS4, it goes to show that they really do care about the story, because obviously it's one of the more important aspects when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. For sure, for sure. I feel like I'm just knocking all of these guys off at the moment. But right here, this moment right here is actually a really good grind spot. I feel like I'm knocking them all off though, which is not good. This place right here is a really good grind spot just before you go to Travis Town, just to kind of get like ahead of the levels. I believe you can actually get Slapshot, not Snapshot. You can get Slapshot early, depending on your build. I don't know if it's actually this build or not. It actually might be this exact build that I'm going with. Let me get that potion. Sora, where's your dive mechanic, dude? Where's the dive mechanic? Did you ever learn how to actually swim? God damn it. Lives on an island, doesn't know how to dive. Where did you go wrong? Slade, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for $3.50. I'm supposed to be doing classwork, but I'm watching this instead because you are better than classwork. Dude. That's saying a bit. No, I think, like, eating a bit of bread is better than classwork, to be honest. But thank you, man. I don't want to keep you from your studies though, dude. Go hard. Remember to kill it. Sario Grove donated $1. Hoping the previous donation is helpful. Also, gonna start a Beastery YouTube channel and starting with Heartless from each game. Hoping you might use it when I actually have started it. That's interesting stuff, dude. I'd be very keen to see what you can do with that, for sure. Good luck with that, man. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, the grind at the start is a little bit sluggish, mainly because these things provide us 1 XP each, which really isn't good. If we have 40 XP remaining on our current level, it pretty much means we need to kill 40 of these things, which is a bit of a pain. But the other good thing is we actually do get items from these. I believe a protect chain can actually drop off one of these, which is good because you do actually start with 2 equipment slots. So that means we can have pretty much 2 protect chains, if of course you get a protect chain drop, before we verse the boss in Traverse Town. So it just kind of helps out a bit, I guess. But currently right now, we're getting potions. But you can't complain, because that gives us, what, 3 potions so far. Which is good. That's juicy. Stand on the healthy level. Alright, let's quickly check how much XP we need. We're currently, what, level 3. Alright, status. We need 4 more kills. Alright. 4 more kills. Galen donated $2. So I was gonna cosplay you for MegaCon. Dude! That wouldn't be hard though. That wouldn't be hard. But it couldn't find the legendary Lego or Dildo Oblivion Keyblade anywhere. You had to bring it up, Galen. You had to bring it up. There's nothing wrong with this Keyblade. Alright, it's perfectly fine. It's a healthy Keyblade in good shape. Oh. Alright, that's what went wrong. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that's what went wrong. Shit. The hilt. Yeah. Yeah, no joke, dude. No joke. Yeah. These limited edition Lego blades, they're kind of hard to find. So, you know, I don't blame you for not being able to find one. They're limited edition, by the way. They are limited edition, dude. And they only use the finest materials to craft such a beautiful weapon. I know. I wouldn't expect you to find a fucking Lego blade. Continuing on though. Also, I didn't walk around with missing a DD. What are you fucking trying to shoot me down? I didn't walk around with a missing DDD save file and my head in the toilet. Galen, is it just Hunt Cynical Day today or something? My boy out here roasting. Shit. Alright, we're good. We're good. What's going on, Limit? Good to have you in the chat, dude. You came at the best time, mate. Galen, you savage. I'll remember this, dude. I'll remember this. Alright, there it is. Strength up. So yeah, we should probably be able to get level 5 before we hit the second dark side. Yeah. And now that we have our strength up, it's actually easier to kill these things, which is good. Also, if you guys are wondering, these spawns, there's like set locations around the island, so it's not infinite spawns, and you can't exactly leave this area and then respawn in the Heartless, which kind of sucks. If you could do that, then yes, that would be so, like, utterly amazing, but you can't, which sucks. So you can't respawn in these shadows. However, though, within saying that, there's like a lot of them. There's so many like shadow spawns around. As you guys can see, there's like a shitload here. And especially up in the treehouse, just up above, up there, there's also another really big spawn point for the shadows as well. Damn. Dude. One of the most frustrating Heartless to fight. If you actually think about it, like, they're not ferocious or anything. There's some scary looking Heartless out there that really do put in the damage, but although the Shadow doesn't really do that, it is certainly one of the most... Go into the shack, and wait, can we go into the shack? Hang on. I forgot about the shack! Let me test this. I gotta know for sure, dude. The shack! Full... Wait, no way. It works? It fucking works? I don't know why, mainly because I suppose it's just a different setting. I thought maybe the shack was only accessible during the daytime, during the first phase of Destiny Islands, but that is amazing, dude. I actually didn't know you could go into the shack during this phase of Destiny Islands. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Then yeah, this is probably the this is probably the best grind spot before Travis now. I don't know, I just never thought about the shack when like I was thinking about respawning in the shadows, because mainly I was thinking about that part over there, but I know that area over there is actually not accessible. Nice. And we have a $5 donation here from the Cage Gut. Let me down easy, whoa. Then $5. Jared, don't lose to Leon like you lost to your 38. Like I lost to my 30-hour save file. Oh, I see how it is. It's just another one of those Mondays. It's just another one of those Mondays, dude. No, I'm all of my hatred and all of my sadness that is spawned through the deletion, is that a word? I don't know. Through the deletion of my 30-hour save file is going directly towards Leon's face, dude. Directly towards. We're doing it. We're giving him the 1-2. The 1-2 punch. The left, right, good night. Weaver of Your Dreams donated $5. I know it's a little later in the game than this, but I remember every time I pass Riku in the gathering part of the game, I tell him to eat a dick because he's such a little shit in this game. But he's got the best character arc in the series. Yeah, without saying, like, I mean, I remember talking about this not too long ago, actually. I think during the Dream Drop Distance playthrough. But he's an absolute twat in this game. There's no denying that. He is just, like, a menace. He is Dennis the Shrieking Menace, dude. But his character development is strong. I would say it's actually stronger than Sora's. Yeah, it's just interesting to see how much he kind of changes and to sort of experience what he experiences, to kind of change his mind on certain things and how he becomes different, but for the greater good. I think it's all really interesting stuff, and especially like looking towards the events of Chain of Memories and like Kingdom Hearts 2, as well as 358 over 2 days. Riku's lore is strong within those games. That's definitely like the turning point for him as a character, and especially like looking towards Dream Drop Distance. My God, the organization were pretty much like, we don't need you, dude. Like, you have built your own shield against the darkness. We don't know how the fuck you've done it, but you've done it. So you're pretty much useless to us now. Which I think is hilarious. Thanks so much for the $5, Weaver. Appreciate that. Alright, I think we'll do... I don't think we're gonna respawn in anymore. I think one more level up after this should be good. I think we're level 5 at the moment. So level 6 should be alright. Gaming TGS donated $3.20. Thank you so much for another donation, man. Got to call it a night. Work calls. Will catch up on YouTube. Keep being awesome, my boy. Thank you so much for the kind words, dude. Enjoy work, man. Alright. Just a few more guys, I swear. I swear. Alright, nice. Alright, I actually want to check. Stop spawning, dude. I gotta check how many more of you critters I gotta kill. Alright, beautiful. There's another sneaky one down here. Ouch, dude. Alright. Can I just get a break? Just a quick lunch break. Alright, there we go. Nice. 15. Alright, 15 more. Not too bad. 14, 13, 12, 11. We got this, dude. We got this. Just a few more. Nog, what's going on, man? Donated $1. Speaking of the 30-hour safe, I'm never gonna get over this, am I? I take it you never found it. Maybe out and about. It's deep in the spaces of cyberspace. I don't know where it is, but she's long gone. Big rip. It's killing me knowing the fact that I have to work all of that shit back up to get up to the progress I was up to. And the most annoying thing about that situation is, there we go, Slapshot. Nice, nice. Slapshot is really good for the critical hits. So it's good to have that straight off the bat. The funny thing about that, the whole save file thing, is that I think it was the day before, I had only just done the special portals. Like, I did all the special portals. Now, if you guys have done the special portals in Dream Drop Distance, you'll know it takes so long and it's so annoying. It is utterly annoying. And I only just finished it, then my save file gets deleted.
Sora.
Fuck. Okay. You've been eating those mushrooms again? Shit. Cave mushrooms, they ain't good for you, girl.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Oh shit, what up? Oh no, it's Pointy Foot McGee. Your foot's on fleek, dude. Looking good. Alright, tick 1P, nice. Actually, speaking towards tech, I'm pretty sure, I mean, this is something that we were talking about back when it was actually relevant, the trailer itself. But speaking towards the I believe it's the or is it the Jump? I think it's the Jump Fest. Yeah, I think it's the Jump Fest trailer for KH3. It actually displayed, like, tech points and stuff, so I think the tech system's coming back in Kingdom Hearts 3, which is great. Basically, with tech points, there's, like, little random things that trigger tech points, but it's mainly just, I believe, deflecting things, like countering stuff, gets you tech points. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, they just did a normal XP system, so, like, there was no tech points in KH2. It used, like, a different basic EXP system, pretty much. But I think, from the looks of things, tech points are actually coming back in Kingdom Hearts 3, which, great move. Great move. Yeah, parries and stuff.
Oh, look, a star's going out.
Come on, let's hurry. Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go.
Oh my
find
god,
Leo.
best insult in history coming up right here, dude. This is gold. This.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
what do I know? Come on.
Goofy, don't be so rough on yourself, man. Come on, dude. Well, what do I know? He just knows that he's... I don't know. But you were right, Goofy. There is... The boy with the key was down that alleyway. But Donald had to boss you around. I guess we know who wears the pants in that situation.
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Nice. Mysterious. Alright. Killing it. We've now made our way to unknown territory. Things are looking spoopy. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. Where's my home? My island. Kyrie, where'd you go? Judo donated $1.50. Hey bro, good to see you again. Don't forget our Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1 challenge. I found a huge glitch on my channel in Travis Town. I just got back from Vegas and sorry I gambled your 30-hour save file at the casino. My bad, lol. What's with you guys today? Appreciate the kind words, dude. And the support. Always appreciate it. Thanks so much, man. Psychotic Daniel donated $1. If a man talks dirty to a woman, that's sexual harassment. If a woman, here we go. If a woman talks dirty to a man, that'll be $6.50 a minute. Also, I think you skipped 2 of my donations. Oh, I apologize. Is Psychotic Daniel taking the spot of nerdy right here? What's going on, dude? What's it? The jokes, they're flowing through. They're flowing through. Let me see if I can find those for you. I donated $1. Hey Jared, I've started uploading some vids to the YouTube. Oh right, I'm getting a computer by the end of the month, and when I get an Elgato one-handed playthroughs are coming. I think you skipped my donation. Another one. Let me just quickly find it for you. It's got to be around here somewhere, man. Hold up. Let me just quickly get this chest. Is this a pretty stone or a protection? Mithril shard, okay, nice. I actually can't see it. It must be in here somewhere though, for sure. Oh, okay, right. We have another joke-tastic, meme-tastic joke for you guys. Here's another one. What's the difference between a hooker and a woman with a cold? A woman with a cold blows her nose. Why are you guys putting me through this today? I mean, I do it for the laughs, but really, you guys are killing me on the inside. You guys are destroying me. Alright, we got another potion. Nice. It's actually really good to stock up on these early games of KH1 because, personally, I find that Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually a bit harder than Kingdom Hearts 2, especially if you're actually playing this game on Proud. Yeah. It can actually be a bit of a mish. Dude, the Riku Hollow Bastion fight on Proud, I'll slap myself with a full loaf of bread if I have to do that. Obviously, Travis Town is another really good place to grind as well. Hey, I know for sure that you can actually reset the spawns. I believe you can, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Actually, I think the first initial spawn, you can't. Let me just double check. Let me just double check before talking about it. Because I was actually playing this the other night, and I ran in, then I ran back out. Yeah, no, they do. So yeah, you can reset the spawns here, which is cool. So you can just, like, if you wanted to, you could stay here for like 10 hours. You'd have to be really dedicated. And just, like, constantly grind Shadow Heartless. Although, if you actually go through the encounter with Leon, they end up putting in soldier spawns. So, like, soldier Heartless spawns, which I believe is 3 EXP per kill. So that's actually a better way of doing it. Danny Star donated $1. May your heart be your guiding key. P.S. You got... Thank you for the vote of confidence right there, Danny. It's good to have some nice comments. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. The KH Guardian of Light, please be kind. Please be kind. Donated $5. Thank you so much, dude. Jared, Goofy is the master of masters. How did he know where Sora was? True. He knows too much. He protects Sora and Hollow Bastion because he needs him for Kingdom Hearts 3. Dude, ever since Goofy laid out that "May your heart be your guiding key" shit in 0.2, those theories have just, they're widespreading. It's becoming a plague. It is a virus. What the shit nipple, I don't know, is going on. But yes, I have my suspicions as well, dude. I have my suspicions as well. It could be Goofy with the voice changer. Who knows? Who knows what sort of voodoo magic Goofy's got stashed away? I don't know, but it's a plausible theory. It is a very plausible theory. Can you imagine, though, if that was the case? Just imagine, like... I mean, if anything, honestly, I think that would be amazing if it actually happened. It would be totally weird as fun, but I honestly think that would be one of the, like, biggest video game plot twists of the past century. Alright, level up. Strength up. That is always good. We're currently level 7, which is nice. That is nice. I think we're going to go into the Gizmo shop, grind out the spawn in here, and then make our way back to the first district, because that's actually where we need to be as right now. I'm just kind of trying to get ahead. Trying to, like, push the game. You know what I mean? Push it forward, dude. Chaos donated $1. I know where your save file... I know where your save file is, your dignity, your hard drive data, and your life are. There with your spork in the swirly beanie. Oh my god, that's all of that. That is all... Chaos. Of course you'd know that, Chaos. You've been around for a while, man. Not the spork, dude. You're bringing back the nightmares, man. You're bringing back the nightmares. Alright. Gotta say though, it's annoying that these Heartless, at this point in the game, only give you 1 XP. I mean, I get it for the Shadows giving you 1 XP during the Dive to Heart and Destiny Islands, because it's the start of the game. But we're up to the second world, kind of, sort of. At least give us 2 XP for a Shadow, man. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Alright, nice. Aerial combos, let's get it. Let's get it! Alright, beautiful. It's that strength coming in, dude. Andrew Winslow donated $1. If you lose to lean, you have to give your girlfriend a hug. Promise. Now, I don't... If I lose to lean... If I lose a mental struggle with lean, I have to hug my girlfriend. No, I think what you're meaning here is if I lose to Leon, I have to hug my girlfriend. Bit of a problem, Kayla's at work. But we ain't losing to Leon, dude. The rage, the sorrow, and the despair of losing my 30-hour save file is going directly towards his health bar, man. We're taking him down. I'm keen on that 30 XP as well. That's actually the upside. There is an upside to defeating him. You get 30 XP, dude. Hell yeah, I'm in for that. This spawn's good, although it like actually feels like it takes forever for them to like stop spawning, which is a good thing. It's a good way to farm like really early. Yeah, see, like another way, dude. Come on. The Nutty Amigo donated $1. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Meow meow, I'm a cow. I said meow meow, I'm a cow. Looks like someone's been diving into the animal books. No, seriously. I used to have this really, really cool picture book because I've never been into chapter books. Fun fact about me, I just can't do them. Anyway, actually no, I did Narnia. For school, I read through the whole of Narnia. Very impressive moment of my life. However though, I used to have this really cool, like, Farmer Bill or something. It was some cartoon picture book. Amazing stuff, dude. It had all of that sort of shit in it, like moo moo, I'm a cow. Except, I know yours is sort of like meme central right there, nerdy, but this one was legit, and it would... The illustrations were great on it, too. Comparable to, like, Nomura art. Not quite, but... You know what I mean, it was good. Dude, I'm missing every swing. How bad do you get? How bad do you get, son? Alright. Gonna pull the sneaky. Gonna pull the sneaky. Yup. I believe that's a postcard. Yes, indeed, a Reno. It is a Reno. Alright, let's go mail this shit. Thinking about it, I wonder where these postcards are going. Alright, nice, nice. No, we're gonna need Blizzard for that. Alright, let's see what they actually have in... Oh, no, dude, they haven't even started to drop money yet. Here's me like, yeah, mate, about to spend some stacks. Yeah, not quite, not
They'll
quite.
come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on
Oh,
coming
how's it
at
going, mate?
you, as long as you continue
Have
to
I
use
eaten
the
yet?
Keyblade.
No. Hot dog,
Why?
yes.
Why would it
That
choose
sounds
people
great.
like you?
Yeah, fucking
Hey,
oath, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hot dogs for lunch, guys.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What?
Whoa,
There's
I got... Whoa, Leon. Shit. At least take me out to dinner. Before you start pulling that shit. Just straight up, like, we've met for a whole lot of 1 minute. 1 minute. And already you're like, alright, let me see that Keyblade. Get some dating skills, dude. That's depressing. That is depressing. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest.
No
Leon
way you're getting this.
doesn't know what's up. He's not a very good dater, as you
Alright.
guys can see. He doesn't get out very
Out of
often.
your way.
Shit, and if I don't show him my Keyblade, then it's just straight, alright, here's a fucking fireball for you. Jesus, Leon, chill, dude.
Come on.
Alright, I need that 30 XP, dude. Ooh, 32 XP. Hello? Alright, yeah, let's get onto some flatter ground. Okay, it's all good, guys. We got potions, dude. Oh, I didn't put Slapshot on though. Shit.
Come on.
Alright, nice. We didn't even have to use a potion either.
Lose.
Now you're gonna
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
Yeah, Leon, pick up your game.
I went easy on him.
Oh,
Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
have some faith, man. Jeez. That's a good meme right there, Come to the Darkness. I approve. I approve. Alright, as soon as this cutscene's over, we're putting on Slapshot, dude. I don't even know why I haven't equipped it. It's like the first thing I should have done. Although I'm pretty good at, like, forgetting to equip new abilities, especially new Keyblades. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you'll know that I'm pretty fucking hopeless with, like, unlocking a new Keyblade, and then it'll come around to, like, restreaming again the next day, and I just completely forget. It's either that, or it's like I literally get the Keyblade, go to the next world, and actually forget. Like, I just... Guard armor for first rec. What's going on, Slade? Thanks so much for the $1.40, dude. Nah, guard armor. We're gonna trash guard armor. We're gonna trash every boss, dude. No deaths. No deaths. This is a no death run.
I'm not scared.
What am I getting myself into? I'm digging a hole right now.
Did the king send you?
Oh, oh shit! Oh, that's a bit of a creepy look right there,
Lazy
Aerith.
bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
There's some
Those creatures
30-year-old
that
dude
attacked
just
you
try to
were
like
after
fucking
the
fling
Keyblade.
fireballs at me, but apart from that, I'm
What's
all
your heart
good.
really want? Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah.
You're as
we
bad
had
as
to
Cloud,
get it
dude.
away from you to shake
Same
off those
emo
creatures.
level.
It turns out that's how they were tracking
That's
you.
Leon.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
You better believe it.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out
Oh
there
my God.
besides your castle and this
Chaos.
city, right?
But there's
Dude,
has to
no
be a
way.
secret.
No.
They've been
Is today just like haunting past day? Is that what's not the hot dog fanfic, dude? Out of all things you could have whipped out, you whip out the hot dog fanfic, dude. Oh, it's GG. It's GG.
because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you.
The Thoughtless.
You remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
Sure haven't.
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless.
And Sam?
He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gorge, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered.
Yeah, Eris
Too
just
many
got the
worlds.
complete book of the reports, Goofy.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red.
What is it, like 6 worlds later?
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have...
Oh, let me think. Let me think here, Sora. It's a sword. It's kind of like a sword in the shape of a fucking key. So if I were to take a wild guess, I would say that, yeah, that probably is the key. Seeing as they're making a big deal about it. And that there are monsters literally running around the place, and that your weapon actually destroys them. I'd say, safe bet, that's the key. Just putting it out there.
great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and
And
it
he chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Oh, thanks for the help, man. Alright, we have a donation here from the Cage Guardian of Light. Donated another one. I was about to say one. $5. Thank you so much, dude. Although it's savageness. Jared, load up that 30-hour save file. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's under Ursula's bakery rolls. Oh, dude. I mean, if it's there, there's no way I'm getting it back. I ain't doing that. I'd rather go for an adventure through the Sahara Desert with fucking Pumbaa. Although, to be honest, that sounds like an experience. That really does. I think any adventure with Pumbaa would be an experience. But, yeah, I'd rather do that than look for the bakery, look under the bakery rolls. Just not my sort of thing.
Yuffie, go!
Slay donated $1.75. Putting the challenges on me. Alright, you asked for it. If you get wrecked on this game, you have to delete the save file no matter where you are in the game. Look, if this wasn't a series, if this wasn't an actual series that was going on YouTube, I'd be... Oh shit, Flat Donald. Right, nice. I'd kind of be down for that. I would kind of be down for that. And the fact that it is standard definitely does make it possible. You don't really get too many deaths on standard. But I learned from the last time of making a dumb challenge where I said, yeah, if I die on a gummy ship mission, I'll put my head in a toilet. What happens 5 minutes later? I die in a gummy ship mission. And this is on Kingdom Hearts 1, where the gummy ship is literally slow as fuck, but I still managed to die on it. So, yeah, learning from the mistakes. Okay, we actually, speaking of which, I need a heal. Getting a bit close there. Alright, let's put on Slapshot. Abilities, Slapshot, nice. Alright, cool. I don't think we have any more. No, we don't. Alright, let's make our way to guard armor. We currently have 3 items, so that's cool. Actually, we might even be able to fit in one more level up before we get to guard armor. Although it seems these guys are actually taking a while to kill. Alright, nice, nice. How much XP left? Alright, 6! 2 more kills. Then we'll be level 8. Alright, remember guys, always focus on one. Take the other out later, Matt. Off the strats. Alright, max HP up. Alright, I'll just take care of these guys. Actually, no, because I'm about to spawn in the whole other lot. Let's just quickly run away. Because, you know, we're heroic like that. We'll just leave the citizens of Traverse Town to deal with the rest, guys. They're fully capable. As we clearly saw before. Yeah, no, I don't continue from save files, dude. It's either finish it all in one sitting or delete the save file. It's the religion I live by. I actually missed this donation, but Come to the Darkness donated $1. If you lose to Leon, you have to lick your cat. We didn't lose to Leon, so I guess I'm not licking the cat. But no, that's a good one. It's a doable challenge, definitely. Doable challenge. What is that noise that Donald makes? Like every single time in that exact moment, it's always like rah, rah. Like what, a duck. I've never heard a duck make that sound. Like what is that? Like what are you going into attack mode? Right, the squad's here, dude. It's time to squad the fuck up. Hell yeah, man. Where's the damage at? Alright. Beautiful. I actually missed the original purple design. Now that we've had like the remixes with the Final Mix version of Kingdom Hearts 1 for like quite a few years now, you just never see the normal standard edition Heartless palettes. Like, pretty much the Final Mix palettes have become the normal. And I knew this would happen. Like, the moment I knew that Final Mix was coming internationally, I'm like, the palettes! Like, the Final Mix palettes are now going to be the normal palettes, and the normal palettes are now going to be considered the Final Mix palettes. In case you guys don't know, Final Mix are pretty much, like, I think in all of the Final Mixes, Square Enix always recolor the different enemies, mainly Heartless. I think it's a pretty cool thing that they do, but yeah. I suppose it kind of just signifies that you're playing a special, extended edition of the game. Oh yeah, mate. Looks like you're in a bit of a pile. No, that was fucking terrible, dude. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Ooh. Oh, we've actually got a squeezy bottle of mayonnaise, so it's easy. So if you don't mind, some mayonnaise and some mustard would just be primo. Nah, no tomato sauce. Yep. But you're doing, what is that, 120% effort right there, dude. Onion and cheese. Whew. Alright, clean. No guard armor death, I'm happy about that. Although the trickster, I don't know what's gonna happen there. Brave warrior, okay, nice. Actually, yeah, that's a good point, lady.
So you
maybe it's to show that the old fans are the ones who remember the purple armor and the different palettes as well. Possibly.
Hey, why don't you come with
Mayo on a
us?
hot dog.
We
You know
can
it,
go
dude.
to other worlds
Don't
on
question
our
it. Just do it.
I
You will
wonder
not
if
regret.
I can find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us.
See.
To how much fun you did.
Donald's being shady from the very beginning. You just can't trust this duck.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Let's go ones on happy faces.
Happy?
Let's see it, Sora. Let's see those pearly whites. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Got that Colgate smile, man. That Colgate smile. Just got pranked.
Funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Isn't it beautiful? The start of a very long and painful friendship.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless?
The child's strength is not his own.
That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends of a king.
I mean, I don't know if that means anything towards Ventus,
all built rats by the look of them.
because I can't say they would have planned that all from the beginning. Possibly. Could be in reference to something else, but that makes a lot of sense if it's in reference to Ventus, though, for sure. Yup, my dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Will it be he who
The roommate right now. Goodest fella. Look at this, dude. Look at this. That's why you flat with all for one and one for all. Alright. Or Riku, yeah, indeed. Indeed. Alright, we got some pretty neat stuff. 500 money. You guys are too generous, thank you. Alright. Keep your spirits up. Yeah, Donald, look out for each other. It means keeping an eye on my HP bar, dude. Not hard at all. Alright. We also finally get dodge roll, thank God. Hand over that dodge roll, son. Alright. Sweet. Okay, cool. Oh, Jiminy, please. I get it. You're here to record the adventures. Sick, dude. Alright. Let's quickly equip these abilities right here. Dodge roll, nice. Goofy, rocket, yep. And I believe we also have a new equipment piece. Brave warrior. Alright, HP and strength, always good. And we don't have anything else. Alright, awesome. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it. That is going to wrap up episode 1 of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. HD 1.5+2.5, PlayStation 4 edition, 60 frames per second, native 1080p edition. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and hopefully you enjoyed the very first episode of Kingdom Hearts 1. This, of course, is the brand new Let's Play series, and we're just going to be going through all of the playable titles for 1.5 and 2.5. So the adventure starts here, it really does. Although we started with 0.2, Dream Drop Distance, we're kind of going from the beginning again and working our way back up there. I'm looking forward to it because I never actually ended up doing a Let's Play series for Kingdom Hearts on my channel. And so because of the fact that 0.2 is completed, Dream Drop Distance is completed, it definitely makes sense to do the rest of the games, especially before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, whenever that might be. I mean, I could be dead by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 is out. Like, I could be 86 years old, have dementia, have arthritis, Parkinson's, and Kingdom Hearts 3 still might not be out. Who knows? But the main point is we're going to slam through this series. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, it would be super cool if you guys could drop a like on this video. However, though, thank you guys so much for coming down to the stream. For the people who watched it live, it's super good to be back. I know there's been a bit of a hiatus, but it's mainly been because of the fact that I've been waiting for 1.5 and 2.5, and the workload's been kind of crazy lately. So yeah, thank you guys once again, though. Resubs, subs, donations, all that. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Cornflakes today for the crazy donation. Thank you so much for the support, and the rest of you guys, absolutely amazing. Just quickly before we end the stream, I got 2 donations here that I need to read. So one from Psychotic Cardinial donated $1. No message here, just support for my favorite YouTuber. Wait, this is a message saying there's no message. Damn it, this is the 3rd time I've lied about this. I have to be stopped. No, I don't care. This joke is old. Also, you missed one of my donations again. I am hopeless. Please slap me with the chip. I was about to say a rubber chicken, but I feel like I deserve something a bit more, like, impactful. A raw salmon. Alright, that's gonna do some damage. Yeah, I see your donation right here. Donated $1. Thank you so much, Psychotic. You should do a video compilation of all the dirtiest jokes. Also, thanks for being awesome. You're my favorite YouTuber, and your vids always cheer me up when I'm feeling down. That's actually a really good point. I mean, I feel like we've had probably over like 40 jokes so far now within the Dream Drop Distance streams, and combining it with these upcoming ones, so possibility. Last one here is from Chaos. What's going on, dude? Someone mentioned hot dogs again. Time for a sequel. Alright, guys, well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming down today, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Chaos Low-Key, thank you, man. I appreciate that. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.